Good morning and welcome. Welcome to this morning's meditation and the invitation to begin to settle. Taking these first 5 minutes or so to adjust however your body needs. Really settling into a conscious choice about how you're going to sit for this next half an hour or so. Inquiring deeply into what your body needs. Perhaps looking around the space in which you're sitting or lying. Orientating yourself. There's no rush to arrive. Indeed, your body will only do it when it's ready. It might be that your sit bones are asking you to shuffle. And you're so used to not paying attention to them that it comes as a surprise. It might be that your shoulders are so used to being close to your ears that in shimmering them a little, you notice there's possibility for softening. Pulling your blanket a little closer, perhaps. Flattening your feet on the ground, if indeed they're on the ground. And so beginning with the outer edges of oneself. If you haven't already, you might close your eyes. Or simply half close them or look down towards the ground. With the intention to come to experience the inner experience a little bit more deeply. Should your eyes be closed, you might be drawn to focus on the space between the brows. The eyes go into a slightly cross-eyed experience. These opening minutes are an opportunity to experiment a little, knowing that the body's needs shift and change minute by minute, certainly day by day. Are your hands as you want them to be, as they're asking you to be? Perhaps play with this a little bit. Palms down, palms up, tips of the fingers touching, palms touching one another, the back of one hand blade in the palm of another. One hand on the heart, one on the belly. Ask your body what it needs. Ask your hands where they need to be. Connecting inwards. Connecting to yourself. Let's check in next with the breath. Gentle, subtle, curious observation. As the breath breathes the body. The breath that we all share. Breath that has been breathed before. Circling through. You experience it now, in this unique moment. Notice how the mind, while observing, might also step out into stories and judgment. Whether about your experience in this moment, or about something that belongs to the past or the future. And the offering and the invitation is to gently, gently, so kindly notice and return back. Return back to the breath. Today I invite us to explore the heart's atlas. Its high mountains, its deep ravines, its deep trenches in the sea. An invitation to pull up a chair and sit alongside your heart. Let's begin here, noticing simply the heart. It may be that the heart's beat is accessible to you through the tips of your fingers, or sometimes I experience it in my eardrum. Perhaps you can feel it under your hand, should your hand be resting on your chest. Whether you can feel it or not, you know it's there. Brené Brown said, "The wild and ever-changing nature of emotions and experiences leaves our hearts stretch-marked and strong, worn and willing." Offering the possibility here to breathe into the heart. You might follow my direction. It might be enough for you simply to breathe into this space. But should you wish to, you might breathe a heart coherence breath. I'll count you through it, and you can follow my guide or go at your own speed. 3 rounds. Breathing into the heart for 5. And breathing out from the heart for 5. When you feel ready, if you'd like to join me, please do. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And returning to your normal rhythm of breath. Coherence meaning connection, consistency, harmony even. Connecting to the heart. And so I offer you an inquiry, not ordered necessarily in any chronological way. But perhaps there are moments that come up as I direct you and offer some parts that you might wish to go to. There may be explicit formed memories, and perhaps there are implicit ones, just the experience of this emotion or experience itself. Get curious about what you experience in the body. What's the terrain? the texture? And is it tolerable? Let's move first to the moment when your heart was first formed. Curiosity, noticing how your body experiences the moment when your heart was first formed in your mother's belly. As your heart's atlas began to emerge. To when the heart first took a beat in the uterus. Gentle curiosity about how your body responds. It might be that nothing rises here, simply not ready to. The moment when your heart first beat outside your mother's belly. How is it to be with that? Getting curious about your heart's experience when it felt love. And when it felt joy. Super tenderly noticing. How did your heart experience sadness? And how about pain, ache? Soft and gentle curiosity into the terrain of your heart. Where does grief live in your heart? What's its texture? Gently moving into awareness of calm in your heart space. And finally, for the purposes of today's meditation, the final curiosity is into gratitude. Noticing the possibility to pendulate between the experience of these emotions. Some pendulation smoother than others. And perhaps here, having been curious about your heart's atlas, you might ask it, what does it want to say to you right now? What's it sharing with you? Allowing the response to come from your body. to come from your heart. Moving towards the end of our time together today. Expanding awareness to the edges of your body, to your skin, to the framework of you, to the space in which you're sitting, the surfaces which you're touching, to the room and its contents. When you feel orientated in the space, perhaps there's some movement in your fingers or toes, sway of the hips. Your hands may be drawn to rest on your chest, to take a prayer position with the thumbs resting in the sternum and the heart beating behind. A moment to notice whether your heart's message can be taken to your day. Thank you for being here today. When you feel ready, opening your eyes. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tunde. Thank you, Karen.
Nice.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Sarah. Thank you, Lorian. Thank you, Joanna.
Thank you.
Thank you, Margarita. Bye-bye.